What hunted we want to go to the guild? It's Gary Sharp! That's incredible. A staircase that moves. You know, because things have started to move. How you doing? It's Stain. What kind of name is that? Stain. He likes to stain Kelly Clarkson, I bet. Oh, are you all bracers? Stain Arms and Guards has the means to fill your needs. One time when they read a story on when someone lost their foot on an escalator. I wonder if they ever found it. My shop is just across the street from the Bracer Guild, so drop by anytime. Tell me what to do, sir. I'll kick your ass. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Do-do-do-do-do. They have a balcony! Balconies are awesome. Wow. It's Rutherford. I just got back from Ruin. I heard that the Arcee was seen flying around Ruin. Quiet phone. It's a shame if I had stayed a little longer. I bet I could have seen it myself. Not too bad. Soteria. That's a name of all time. My family just returned from a trip to Ruin. They had a wonderful time. That's nice. It's good to have a wonderful time. It really is. Muriel! I wish Mom had come with us on our trip to Ruin. But it was no use. She's got this phobia about airships. I bet she gets airsick. That's a shame. Airsick. Airsick. Midnight come and me want to go home. Bum 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 bum. And we're back here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Of course, there's a chapel, as always. There's always a chapel. Of course, these two are here, as always. The church is quite simple, isn't it? So different from the surrounding buildings. I wonder if there's a revolving chair or some other hidden gimmick. Revolving chair. What? This is the last stop on my liberal pilgrimage. Quite a strange feeling. Sister Kira Hogan. Welcome to the Septian Church. Please approach and pray. Tell me what to do. What if I want to pray to Satan? You ever think about that? Father Vixen. Welcome to the Septian Church. I'm here to help you with anything, spiritual or mundane. Oh, mundane style. I hear Stephen Hasty's mundane. The Bible! Cosimo, not Cosmo, Cosimo. Ah, the memories. I helped Professor Russell build this orbital clock. I heard one time this orbital clock got stuck on 5:30. Ordnance drive it, you know. Long as the orbital power don't stop, the clock will keep running. Not many remember the old days anymore when Zeiss was that clock town. Clocktown style, like we're playing Majora's Mask. First orbitally powered clock, made in year 1162 of the Septian calendar, by Zayson Manufacturers. So this goes to Ritter Roadway, and south goes to Trap Plains Road. It's always a fun time. Knowles. The balance is all off again. Maybe if I moved that can on the left a little more. Okay. What a mess. We'll have to restack the cans again, starting on the right. Okay. Clearly this kid's a perfectionist. Monica. What do I do? Father told me to go buy bread. All this bread looks the same. Which ones do I choose? Oh. Bell Station General Goods. Elwyn. Come on in. Welcome to Bell Station. Sounds like it'd be a train station. We're the only store that carries everything from food to everyday goods. Cool. Bum, ba, bum, bum. You can get the issue 6 if you didn't get it already. And we can get a woolly knit hat. A cute, fluffy yarn cap. A great gift for a young girl. Defensive by 3. I think you want to keep one of those in your inventory for a quest later. A little fun fact for you. Yeah, I snuck behind him. Dee Dee. Who are you guys? Pirates? Or ninjas? Not particularly. Although Josh was kind of like a ninja, I guess. Ada. Ada Wong. Oh dear. This month's gonna be a tight one. Tight style. Bum, 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 bum. You can exit that place from 2 different sides. Oh, how coolio is that? Bum, 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 bum. Forgel Bar. How you doing? Randall. Ah, home at last. Yeah, I just got back from a little trip to Ruin. I had a good time, but I sure am glad to be back at home. So many people back from a trip to Ruin. What's up with that? Ben. I knew Ben would be in this game eventually. Hello. Haven't seen you all before. Passing through? Well, come on in and rest. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. 3 new recipes. Rotini pasta. Black pepper soup. And seasonal tart. Rotini pasta. Black pepper soup. And seasonal tart. Pudio. We're in the recipes. Rotini pasta. Takes leathery tail, 5 milled flowers, fresh herb, and olive oil. Pasta which lavishly employs flavorful herbs, heals 600 HP and cures confused for some reason. Black pepper soup. Takes 3 black pepper, a juicy bone, and 2 kibbled salt. A favorite among researchers. This soup is piquantly peppery. Heals 550 HP and cures faint. That's cool. And seasonal tart. Takes 5 milled flour, a luscious orange, a ripe apple, and an azalea fruit. The king of sweets. A perfect gift for that special someone. He has 400 HP. Nothing really too special about it, but there it is. Ursus. Ursus Major. Seems like this soup can help you concentrate. But I wonder if it really does anything. I mean, it's water, bouillon, vegetables, and pepper. Fun fact, Ursus means bear. A little fun fact for you. This place looks like it's all boarded up. Dun 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 dun. Okay, good times. What do we got in here? Uriel. Louise, why are you so lazy? Hurry up and make the bed. I can't take my nap. There's a book on the bed. And I'm about 60% sure it's the Vega Star Guide to Quitting. Louise, are you listening? Make the bed! Will you shut up a second? I'm looking for a book. Probably the book that's on your bed. Talk about denied. Russell Home and Factory. I guess this is Tita's home. Who the hell's this turd surfer? It's Professor Russell! Looks like the problems... I guess he's involved in something right now. But he'll obviously be a very important character. They got a little rooftop dealio thingamajigger thing. Dealio thing. There's like a bunny rabbit plush thing and a family photo. Obviously Tita's room. What's your problem, sir? It's Bruno! Just about time to check our inventory. Once the order's assembled, we'll take all the goods to the Republic via the Wolf Fort. The Wolf Fort? Oh, is that where Mr. Wolf lives? That's what I would have to guess. Lane. Mr. Lane! All that's left now is collecting the broken quartz. Broken. Stay in arms and guards. Elkin. Greetings, weapon enthusiasts. Welcome to Stain Arms and Guard. That's a terrible name, though. I'm just saying. Do the sight of fell accrements make your palms sweaty? Well, shop here. We cater to the violently inclined. Oh, okay. You say so, huh? So we got new equipment we can get here. Spike rod. A staff with sharp ends. Great for making a point. Gurkha knives. Sword with fierce edges on their curved inner blades. There's a new cannon that we can get for Tita. Craft cannon. A revamped model of the PO3 with an enhanced drive orbit. Metal jacket. A protective jacket made of woven metallic fibers. Craft shoes. A new type of training shoe developed for rigorous workouts. I just hiccup, goddammit. White bracelet. Oh, because we gave that to what's her name? Mirage ring is new. A ring set with a mysterious rainbow-colored gem. Prevents petrify. Work gloves. Extra thick gloves. A standard gift for utility workers. Defensive by 3. And work jumpsuit. A thick cloth worksuit that doesn't shrink in the wash. Alright. We were able to afford everything and still have 15,000 Mira left over. Spike rod. Nice attack boost. Metal jacket. That doesn't have the art defense, but that's okay. Metal jacket. Craft shoes. Gurkha knives. Nice attack boost. There you go. We got our equipment upgraded. We are so awesome. Long. Decisions. Do I want a balanced general use weapon, or do I want an ace-in-the-hole cannon? I ought to just buy both and stop wasting time worrying. Whew! Now you're thinking. What the heck? You can kind of see something back there in the top of the screen. I think that's a glitch. What is that? What is that? I don't know, maybe that's supposed to be like the next building over. Because I guess it's like part of the same map or something. I don't even know, but whatever, dude. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever needs to happen. Alright, to the Guildy McGilderson. Zeiss Bracer Guild. Hi there. Pardon us. Eastern woman. See, we're finally here, I see. She looks familiar. Estelle, Joshua. Welcome to Zeiss. Welcome to bonus round. Huh? You know us? I've already been briefed of your arrival from one Jean at the Ruined Branch. A girl with chestnut hair tied in twin ponytails, and a boy with black hair and amber eyes. That is you, is it not? Okay. My name is Kilika. Zeiss welcomes your service, so you may remember her from later games. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, same here. The pleasure is ours. I know you've only just arrived, but I'd like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. If you'll just sign these documents. Okay. Stell and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. That should do it. You are both now affiliates of the Zeiss Regional Guild. There are no urgent matters that must be seen to currently. You're free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace. That's kind of disappointing, but hey, a little peace and quiet can be a good thing. Naturally. Oh, right. I had a question to ask. About Cassius, correct? She can read minds. Did Jean tell you about him too? The whole sordid matter. I'm sorry to have to say that Cassius is not currently in the Zeiss region. Well, that sucks. He only stops in every few months or so. Ah, figures. That just leaves Grancel, or maybe... I believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another matter. Please, take this. Received Attention Factory Chief. What's this? It's a letter of introduction to the head of the Central Factory, one Mr. Murdoch. Trevor Murdoch, even. He's basically like the mayor of the Zeiss region. Hopefully he's not corrupt like the last area. Is this in regard to the matter of the Black Orb Mint? The stories of the mayor's residence paint it as a very mysterious item. I'd suggest that you consult with the factory chief and see what he has to say. Wow, you really got this all planned out. You have some kind of superpower, Kilika. My business is to provide support for bracers such as yourselves. Selb style. I simply decipher the intelligence that's provided and pass it on, as the mandates of my job require. Wow. We really appreciate your assistance. Think nothing of it. I trust that you will return to assist us should a major incident occur. Not another major incident! You can count on us when the time comes. Well, do you want to go ahead and see the factory chief? Sounds good to me. So that's what we need to do to advance the plot, but you want to make sure you do the side jobs first. It's just more convenient that way. First go to the central factory and meet with the factory chief Murdoch. You should be able to get some sort of information about this orb map. You should. Doesn't mean you will, but you should. So we got 2 jobs. Temp Librarian. From Constance, 250 mirror difficulty low. I'm seeking an interim librarian with keen and investigative skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, please see me in the archives on the 2nd floor. Please understand, too, that you may be asked to pick up some slack on a few odds and ends before the real work begins. That's too bad. And Trap Plains Monster. Of course there's a monster extermination. Racer Guild, 1500 Mira, difficulty medium. Ferocious monster known as a Chronocider has been spotted roving the Trap Plains Road. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately! Good times. Nice map you got there. There's nobody up here. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Alright. So we want to head up and talk to the librarian. We'll kind of get this going. Meh. Librarian style. And let's try not to get thrown out of the library. For God's sake. Archives. Excuse me. We saw your request on the bulletin board. Request style. Oh my, you're here already. I only just put in the request a little while ago. Well, we had just come in to change assignments, so we were ready for work. Well, shall we get started then? Yes. That's fine. This is about hiring the temp librarian, right? Yes, that's right. It's turned out to be much more of an ordeal than expected. What kind of ordeal? I'll explain that in a moment. Beforehand, though, I've a matter that I would like you to help settle. Consider it a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives loaned out some books out to various central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past the due date and don't pay the fees. What a bunch of bastages. First, I'd like you to get our books back. Buy my book! What? That's simple. Well, where do we need to go? Let's see. They should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic. 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything? Yes. Please come back once you have them. Okay, we will. We'll start immediately. Hopefully this won't be a thing where they borrowed the books to other people. So that would suck. Bum, 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 dun, dun, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Design room. Da, 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 da. Found septium optic annals. Ooh. Just sitting on that step ladder. Can we actually read it, or is it just a pile of crap? A book taken from the material archives at Zeiss Central Factory. Collections of these are routinely published. Septium optic annals, published by the Zeiss Central Factory. General theory. The current state of orbital technology research, particulars, research pertaining to orbital energy, attributes on a quartz interface, R&D for high-output orbital guns which utilize zero-defect crystals, statistical predictions of precipitation, defects due to interference field formation, relative cascade geometry and propulsion efficiency under low orbital energy conditions, mechanical calculation acceleration through the use of orbital energy storing cycloidal gears with a tourbillon. General theory, the current state of orbital technology research. During these 50 years since the orbital revolution, the Central Factory has striven in the reform of orbital technology by working out a number of applicable methods for its use. Currently, the research finding of this same factory have been utilized in all facets of society and have greatly contributed to the development of industry. However, on the flip side of all these remarkable achievements, the field of basic research has been disregarded as a thing of naught. What is orbital energy, and what are the fundamental operating principles of an orbit? Now in an age where social appraisal of technological research has become unchallenged part of life, it leaves us to beg the question of whether or not we should return to basics. Let's get down to basics, shall we? Alright. And we wanna go to the 4th floor. Into the clinic. Is something the matter? There it is. Found kitty talk for dummies. What the hell? So this is something you want to keep in mind, actually. A book taken from the material archives at Zeiss Central Factory contains candid kitty conversations, meow. Things to be aware of when speaking in feline. Pronunciation of the feline language has distinct characteristics depending on the region, and may differ slightly from the following information. This could be considered comparable to dialects in the human tongue. In addition, since the number of elongated vowel sounds indicated by the character, squiggle character, are intimately related to a cat's personality and emotional state, there is quite a broad range of variation. That being said, I have attempted to compile a list of the most common expressions. Specific examples: meow. You're absolutely right. Strong affirmation. Meow go. This way. When guiding. Meow oh. This is it. Nya ya ya. An expression of delight. Nya ya go. Hold up. When urging to be cautious. Nya. These nails are bothering me. When agitated. Nya. I'm hungry. Meow. And an expression of caution. Nyawn, I'm tired. Nyawn question mark, who are you? Meow N, yes, that's right. Meow question mark, what's wrong? Meow O, so we meet again, fleshy thing. Meow go, it's been a while, how have you been? Meow on, goodbye. Meow O, yes, that's exactly right. Strong affirmation. Meow squiggle squiggle go, hello. Fumia, a yawn. Meown. What did you just say, oh hairless one? An expression of reproach. Meown, you are welcome, squishy pink thing. Meow, I'm hungry, kitten talk. And meow squiggle squiggle go, I'm sorry. Yeah, so believe it or not, you're going to want to keep all that in mind for later. I'm not even kidding. Ew. Okay, so that's all we heard about, but there's actually more. And you get bonus BP for finding the other books. Bum ba bum ba bum. Found tomorrow's cooking. Tomorrow's cooking, even. A book taken from the Material Archives is a central factory. It mainly speculates about the future of cooking. That's too bad. Cooking is a science. Recipes for the new millennium. Today I will be introducing one of my newest cooking recipes specifically for those readers of this book. And that recipe is none other than... drumroll please! Can you guess what it is? It's bouillabaisse! Yes, that's right. This delectable dish of unobtrusive monster bits is one that everyone can enjoy. Follow my groundbreaking recipe and that monster corpse you've been dragging around will taste simply divine. Now whip out your sword and let's get started. Oh boy. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Do-do-do-do-do. Ingredients: 2 juicy bones, 2 fish fillets, 1 crisp onion, red pepper, add to taste, clear gelatin, add to taste. Directions: wash juicy bones thoroughly with water. If you are still bothered by the scent, then try boiling them. Or if all else fails, ram a clove of garlic deep into each nostril. Finely chop crisp onion. Chop juicy bones and fish fillet into edible-sized pieces. Lightly rinse clear gelatin in water after unraveling it. Sauté ingredients in a heated frying pan. After fish fillet has been lightly cooked, add water or soup and simmer until liquid has half evaporated. Lastly, add clear gelatin and bring it to a boil. Remove from heat and wait for thickening. After clear gelatin thickens, cut it into edible-sized pieces. Your bouillabaisse is now ready. You may eat it as is, or heating it with a little flashy orbital magic makes for a great dinner show. This dish is great for lunchboxes and scaring small children. Get bent style. And we get the recipe for Bouillabaisse Plus as a nice little bonus. Bouillabaisse Plus. Takes 2 juicy bone, 2 fish fillet, 1 red pepper, 1 crisp onion, and 1 clear gelatin. A futuristic menu item, boldly jellifying a famous dish. Heals 600 HP, and it's another dish that restores CV. So keep that in mind. Alright, now we want to head back to the archives. Dun 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 dun! Everybody likes the archives, except for Newfie. Oh, are you done? Haha, we brought them for you. Handed over Septium Optic Annals. Handed over Tomorrow's Cooking. Handed over Kitty Talk for Dummies. All of the books have been returned. Nice. Quest Temp Librarian completed. Now wasn't that fun? Let's try something else. Good. Now, we have all the books again. I thank you for your assistance. It was no big deal. We didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps I should go ahead and ask you for help with my favorite type of work. Oh, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problems somewhere along the line. So, what kind of work is it? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The book in question is called The Herb Woodpecker. You said pecker. We'll make a note of that. Right, Herb Woodpecker. I think we're gonna have to do some traveling for that. So, it's a book on birds, right? You know, because birds are jerks. So, do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact. Take a look at this. Approach the man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. Okay, I wrote that down, but what the heck is it? It was written on a card that was taken from the book. Oh god, why does that sound familiar? I imagine that it's some kind of hint as to its whereabouts. A hint of bad poetry, maybe. So, it was only borrowed because someone with way too much time on their hands wanted to hide it somewhere. Well, I wonder who that could have been. Evidently so. It's the sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other long ago. I have no idea what would possess someone to hide a book of all things. But we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. Not surprising that any of them might follow such a bizarre custom. Anyway, I leave this matter in your capable hands. Please bring the book back. Hey, hold on a second. Is this the only lead we have? I'm afraid so. Sucks. Sucks hard, dude. But the guild sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Understood. It'll be difficult work, but we will do all that we can. You may have to search every nook and cranny in Zeiss, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting here. When you do find it, please bring it back to me. I shall. Do do do. Ba 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 ba. Let's get the show on the road then. I look forward to seeing you again. So this job's gonna be taking us all over the place, so that's fun. Also, I don't think we ever looked at what's it called. Dun, 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 dun. Festival held. North of Ruin, turn east at the first fork for the Royal Academy. We should wrap up any unfinished business before heading out. Arrived at Genus Royal Academy. First, let's meet with the Dean. His office is on the first floor. Jill, the student body president, is in charge of the play. Student council room is on the second floor of the clubhouse. Boys and girls will swap acting roles this year. We'll be staying at the dorms. Preparations for the next day's events seem insane. Can we help? Beat monsters in the old school. Help to decorate the campus. Delivered research materials. The day of the festival is here. But wait, where's Joshua? He seems to be at the old building. We gave a stunning performance. Teresa the target. Seems as though Teresa was attacked by someone near Minoria Village. Even her escort Karna was knocked unconscious, which suggests the culprits were highly trained. Let's hurry to Minoria Village. Looks like they stole an envelope containing the donations. Sieg witnessed the crime. Let's see where he takes us. Looks like Sieg headed for Minoria's north exit. Made it to the Vereen Lighthouse. Looks like the culprits have claimed it as their own. Raven gang members are inside, but they're behaving oddly. Is someone controlling them? We found Gilbert negotiating with soldiers in black. We took back the endowment. Mayor Dalmore is the bad guy. We need to tell the guild ASAP. Request supported from the Royal Army to arrest the mayor. We'll question him to buy some time. The mayor fled in his yacht. It took some doing, but we got him. Damn right we did, man. Alright, Zeiss! Black Orbiment Moan. During the incident at the Ruined Mayor's residence, the Black Orbiment emitted a power unlike any seen before. We may be able to get some clues to its origin in the industrial city of Zeiss. Maybe. But maybe not. You never know, man. Alright. So now what we want to do is, go out to the plains and do the monster extermination. But I think we're going to save that for next time. I think that this is a good place to leave off for next time. So we're gonna call it a stream here. Over 52 hours of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I shall see you all next time. That's it.